I got sun from first thing in the morning until the time it sets here.
In the days leading up to Christmas,
It's getting there.
there is a sound and a symbol.
Thank you now.
They're so uniquely connected to the season that for Bill Boeheim,
It's the tone of the season.
this is Christmas.
To be here and to see the kids coming up and putting the coins in the buckets, that touches my heart. Thanks, kids.
As a volunteer with the Salvation Army, it's his kettle that's filled with more donations than any other in
Otherwise, if
Asheville.
you just stand here and ring the bell, how are we doing today? You're losing so much. Great. It's the personal touch.
It may be a personal touch,
Oh, yeah, he's friendly.
but he has help.
What's your name?
That's Buster.
Buster.
Yep, and you can bet him. I come here to collect for charity, and he comes here to collect attention. Buster, that's a good boy.
Buster, the bell-ringing assistant.
Yes, that's a good boy. A lot of people are just amazed that he will sit there or lay there, Merry Christmas, as long as he does, and doesn't do anything but watch me.
Buster never seems to mind the ringing, the crowds, or even the cold.
It doesn't bother him in the least. He's got a good coat on.
Considering where he's been, it doesn't get much better than this. Just like many of the people this money will go to
The
help,
bucket's getting there.
Buster was once homeless too.
He needed emergency shelter, and
Hey, Buster.
I took him in. He's pretty lovable.
And for 4 years, they've taken their position in front of a Kmart on Patton Avenue
I'm right here, boy.
to share a gift at Christmas.
Okay, boy.
Or call it a lesson.
Thank you. Hey, Merry Christmas, ma'am. To me, one of the greatest gifts of the Red Bucket is kids having their opportunity for some of their first lessons in charity. Yeah, that's how it fits. It's the season of giving, and it's giving into that bucket to those in need. How you doing tonight?
Great.
Good. Glad to hear.
From day to
Merry
night,
Christmas, y'all.
they have greeted and given gratitude to people whose names they don't know, right up through Christmas Eve.
Last bell ringing Christmas Eve.
And even though it's not so easy for an aging
Come on.
bell ringer like Buster to get around,
There you go.
they'll be back next Christmas.
He's an important part of my life, and
For what would the best bell ringer in Asheville do without his assistant?
too much of an empty void there. Here, I'll get you, boy.
But hope for the gift of another Christmas season together.
That's what makes it all worthwhile.
With the one called
You can pet the dog.
man's best friend.
Say thank you, Buster.
And when the last coin is
Hey,
collected,
Merry Christmas, guys.
they will have given all they can,
There you go.
the gift
There you go. That's a good boy.
of their time.
It's just Buster and me.